Yes, very good evening, student. We already start with the chapter 4, that is the endocrine system, and already we discuss about the endocrine glands, that is the thyroid gland and adrenal pancreas. We already discussed. Now today we are going to discuss about the pituitary gland. Pituitary, it is known as a master gland of the body because it controls the activities of the other glands in our body. Okay, so location, it is located at the base of the brain. Okay, it is also called brain stem. Then hormones, it secretes the several hormones like thiotropic hormones and the growth hormones. Okay, so it stimulates the hormones which regulate the activities of the another hormones. TTH is the thiotropic hormone that is related with the thyroid gland. Okay, so and the growth hormone that help in the growth and development of the body. Functions, it stimulates the thyroid gland for the thyroxine secretion. Thyroxine is again the growth hormone like hormone. It helps in the growth and development of the body. Another is the growth hormone. It control the growth and the control the activities of the endocrine glands. So that is the reason it is called the master gland of the body. Okay, so pituitary, it is the main gland of the body which control the activities of the other glands and also control the growth and development of the body. Then testes are there. Another glands are the testes. They are the male sex organs. Basically, they located outside the lower abdomen in the scrotum. Okay, hormones secreted by the testes are the male sex hormone, that is the testosterone hormone. This testosterone hormone is also called the male hormone. It controls the sperm production in the male and sexual development at the at the puberty age. Okay, it shows the it develop the secondary sexual characters in the male. Then another gland is the ovaries. Then ovaries, they are the female sex organs basically. Then location, located in the lower abdomen. Hormones secreted by the ovaries are the female sex hormone. There are the two hormones. One is the estrogen hormone, another one is the progesterone hormone. Okay, they both are called estrogen and progesterone. Progesterone hormone is called the basically female sex hormones. Then these hormones help in the egg production in the females at the age of the puberty and the sexual development at the age of the puberty. These hormones are responsible for the secondary female characters. Okay, so they all are the gland, they all are the endocrine glands basically, and they secrete different kind of hormones which help in the growth and development of the body on the different aspects. Another topic is the adolescence. Adolescence is this is the period of time in a person life when they are developing into an adult. It means this is the period when the from the childhood they develop into the adulthood. Okay, this is the traditional period between the puberty and the adulthood basically in the human development. So the rate of growth in the human at the different ages are different. The faster growth occur during the infancy, in the during the early age and the childhood age. The high rate of growth also occur during the adolescence age. Okay, beginning about 11 years and coming at the end of 14. Okay, during this period boys grow at the average of 10% a year and girls grow 8% a year. So it means during the adolescence age, between the 11 to 14, and during this age the children grow very rapidly. Okay, there are many physical changes in the during the adolescence. Different part of the body during adolescence grow at the different rates. Hands and feet reach adult size very soon and look like a disproportionately large for the some time. Okay, the rapid growth in the adolescence is due to the hormones secreted by the body. We already discussed about that. The hormones are secreted by the different glands, so that is the reason for the rapid growth of the body. Okay, so initially girls grow faster than the boys, but at the age of 18 both reach the maximum height. up to the if you are in that age, it means up to the 18 years your height will be complete, you will be completely grow. Many of the physical changes, like girls body become curvier, boys become high pitched, and growth of the hair and in the armpit and the pubic area, then hip bones wider, enlargement of the breast, and the menstruation start in the case of the girls. But in the case of the boys, there are the different changes. Body become taller but thin, shoulder widens, voice become deep and horse like, and growth of the facial hairs like mustaches and on the hairs on the body parts. Okay, so these are the changes in the body of the boys basically. So the adolescence begins with the onset of puberty. As the puberty start, it means there is the start of the adolescence, when the body stops growing at the basal, at the adolescent ends at the age of 18. Okay, there are many emotional changes in the adolescents. They become very um, active at that time due to the hormones. There are the many changes, means emotionally they become very aggressive. Okay, they feel the sexual desires. So many changes are there. Due to that, they feel the stress in their body. So at this age, basically personal hygiene even is very important aspect of this. Okay, and another is the stress management. Stress is the feeling of the being under too much pressure, either mental or emotional. So stress is what? It is the feeling of being too much pressure, and the adolescents basically feel too much pressure due to the many changes occurring in the physical changes occurring in their body and chemical due to the hormones. They also feel stressed. So to manage this stress, their how to manage this stress, they have to manage their extra energy that is produced in the body by, they can manage avoid caffeine, alcohol, and nicotine. So they have to be eat balanced diet basically. They have to be avoid the drugs basically. Then adequate rest and sleep is also necessary. Talk to your friends and the parents regarding difficulty. If you face any difficulty, then you should sit and talk with your parents and friends. Manage your time, and just take part in your hobbies, like reading books, gardening, painting, etc. This also reduce the stress. Try relaxation techniques like yoga and meditation. They also help the teenagers to manage the stress.